Getting better at it. Keep practicing. We have new musical instruments. We've seen the singing bowl. Well, first of all, hello, lovelies. It's Mama G Gear. Mama G here, and thank you for stopping by. I just wanted to show quickly some of the musical instruments that we have. So this is the singing bowl that you just heard, and I did show these before. This is the pan hand. I keep calling him the panhandler, so I got that stuck in my head, so that's what we're just going to call it. But isn't that beautiful? Love it. You have those two. And of course Rusty has a bunch at her house as well. And then she had brought me a while back accordions for, it did say kids, and she just changed that to accordions for moms, because I've always wanted an accordion as a young kid. And how do I put this politely? My mother was very well endowed, and thought that wasting money on lessons for me to learn the accordion would be all for naught, being that she assumed that I would be also well endowed. But in that department of chest area, I take more after my dad, so it wouldn't have been a waste of money. Anyway, this is the accordion. I've never taken it out of the box. How rude of me. But it's accordion, just pretend that says mom. Accordions for mom. And like I said, I haven't taken it out yet. I guess it needs batteries. I don't know what it needs. Let's see. All right, this is the first time, guys. I'm totally going to be playing with this all day now. This is fun. You literally pull the air in and out, and that's what makes the noise. Wow. And the dogs don't like it. The dogs are freaking out, as you can hear. Hey, it's just me. Hey, it's mommy making silly noises. Shh, shh, Dunk. All right, yeah, so Scruff's downstairs barking, and Dunk assumes it's something, so being the big brother that he is barking for his sister. Anyway, oh, hey, here's the newest one we just purchased. It's, I guess they're called kalimbas. And I thought it was going to be really tiny. I really did. I thought it was going to be like this little itty bitty thing. This is huge. Only problem I have with this is that I think they sprayed the top coating of it and then put it immediately in the box, because it is pungent. Like throughout this video, I may end up being high from the smell. On here, it has like F4, and that says F4. Oh, that's a flat D, B, A, C. So there is written on there, and you probably can't see it, but written on there are the... Isn't that gorgeous? But it does smell really strong. So I'm going to put it back quickly, because I'm starting to float around here from the fumes. And we're going to close it in the box until it is not raining out, that I could leave it outside to air out for quite some time. And the last toy that we had gotten. Okay, Dee has one of these that does a cha-ching cash register sound, because Mark's been buying her the funniest little noisemakers, and I thought, you know what, I want one, but I didn't want one that does the same as hers, because that's, you know, kind of, well, I guess in actuality, imitation is a high compliment. So, but anyway, so what I got is one that you actually record the sound that you want. All right, and I haven't quite figured out what sound I want, but Craig did something on here. I don't know. Oops, sorry, bouncing you all over the place. Let's hear what Craig said here. Because I said, well, I want this to be so when we do finally, hopefully, get the monetization where we can get Snapchats and all that kind of stuff, something for that purpose. And so this is what Craig did.
Thank you for your support.
All right, so one more time.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, so that's Craig. Anyway, yeah, so those are fun. And we have like an arsenal of instruments here. And I'm hoping with all these instruments, I mean, Craig plays the banjo. That's why his nickname is Banjo. But I'm hoping with all of these instruments that we'll be able to come up with some kind of intro music ourselves. So this way would be no copyright stuff because it would be our own stuff that we made. Anyway, let's see, where are we on time? Oh my gosh, it's upside down. Hi! Scary woman. All right, well, let's see. I'll show you what I've got going on here. What else have I been up to? I'm still working on that cape. That I need to put the hood on the cape and do a couple more rows to make it long, because the person that is receiving that is a tall person. So with that cape, I'm using the same colors, and I'm making, I know it looks like a square hat, but it's going to be a kitty cat hat. And I'm just using the same colors. These are all various, you know, there's red heart, the black is red heart, I think Karen, 1 pounders, and then there's an, an ombre, red heart ombre, yada yada. So I'm just doing all the different colors that are going to be in the cape onto a hat. The cape is going to be hooded, but I thought I'd also do a hat. So you can have a hat and the hood if you want. And this particular person has fuchsia color hair, so I think it'll look really cool. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm finishing this up. I'm just doing a little bit of a decrease. This is the top of the hat, so I'm showing it to you upside down. Using a, I should have looked at this before because it's small print. I'm using a 5mm hook, and it's 4-weight yarns. So that's in the process. I didn't bring the cape here. I figured once it's given as a gift, I'll take a photograph of that person wearing the cape, and hopefully the hat will fit, and then post that. And I started this last night because I did the 2 hats with this Landscape Fusion, or Landscapes by Lion, who was it by? Yeah, Lion Brand Yarns. The Landscapes Fusion is so incredibly soft, and I did crochet a couple hats, and I thought this really needs to be right next to your body. So I'm making a pair of slippers. Again, no pattern, kind of winging it. I'm using my new Furls hook. Isn't this awesome? This is that Cafe line. It's a 5.5mm. What's it say there? Oh, just Furls Crochet. Yeah, so I'm using this hook because I wanted to. And it's a 4-weight yarn. What's all the specs? This colorway is Washington Square. I don't think I ever told you that. So now you know. It's 109 yards, or 100 meters per ball. It's a 4-weight, and it's 100% acrylic, and it's super soft. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing this morning. I was sitting on, I got up early and was on, popped on with Sam. Hi, Sam. I had such a great morning with you. Samantha, or Samantha, as I like to call her. And she did a live this morning. So what else have I been doing? So yesterday, I decided to make stitch markers and earrings. And these are both stitch markers. There's little antique vintage plates. I hope you could see through the light. That's a teapot and a creamer. Oh, we'll get to those. And then, oh, here we go. So these are again, all right, so these are earrings. of a spoon and a coffee cup, and it's tilted sideways. And these are stitch markers of a spoon and a coffee cup. So on our, hope that's showing up, on our live monetization / Rusty birthday party that we will be having on November 12th, it's a Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to try. It might be a complete bust. It might be horrible. Apologize ahead of time, but we're going to do the best we can. So these will be a giveaway item, this set. So you'll have earrings plus matching stitch markers, which you could use those as stitch markers too. And then I think I'm going to do these as a set, which is teapot, coffee, a milk container, and 2 little plates. So that's going to be a set. And then I thought these were pretty, and I'm sorry that they're in the plastic. I just wanted to keep things nice and neat. These are all stitch markers. These are just little antique looking flowers, and these are antique really cool shoes, high heel shoes. I'm trying to see. I can't really see the camera, so I'm hoping that that's focusing well enough. So that will be a set. And then for my 420 friendly folks, I might do a little 420 friendly package. I don't know. This is also, I made little, out of polymer clay, I made little, I'll take one out. Joints, and I painted them. So this is a set of earrings, and then same concept, but a set of stitch markers. So anybody who's 420 friendly, that might appeal to them. I did make quite a few of the earrings. Those are going to go to the shop. So, but I thought I kept this aside. So this will be also a set. So these will be for giveaways on the live. And I also make these, and I only did a couple of them just to show you, but these are threaders. And when I do my threaders, I make them where you also have the small side available, because if you are doing something with a thread, you can use it for either way. So these will be thrown in something. I was just trying to gather up some stuff to get it ready for that live monetization extravaganza. Yes, it will be an extravaganza. I'm looking forward to it. I just hope that YouTube could figure out that the account that we want all the revenue to go in is different than our names, because it's for all going to charity. So they can't figure it out, and I don't want it going into my account, and then I have to, claim that, and then if it's not staying. So, I don't know. That might be what I have to do. I'm hoping that somebody over there in YT corporate there will figure it out. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we got going on, what I'm doing today. I am also in the process of redoing my house and moving furniture, clearing out the guest room, cleaning the closets. The one closet is just all my sweatshirts and winter pajama bottoms. And then the other closet has a few things of the man that lives here, and I want to use one of those closets for a pantry, because there's 2 closets with shelves, and then a bureau all recessed into the wall. So I'd like to do one of the closets as kind of a pantry for linens for the bed, blankets, extra pillows if you need them, toiletries, toothbrush, all that, and also foods and coffee and all that kind of stuff. So whoever is staying here will have whatever they need in there. There's a coffee pot, there's a crock pot, there's a microwave. I still need to buy a little mini fridge, and I still need a shelf to be built in there. I've already kind of drew out the easy construction and mobility of it so that we can, instead of building it into the wall, it would be standalone in the little section where I want it, where if we switch up and want to put a closet there at some point, we just can move that table. And then underneath would be the refrigerator. On top would be maybe the microwave and coffee pot and so forth. The only problem there is there's not an electrical cord there, but I'll just have to I'll figure something out. I'll do an extension cord of some sort. So I'm kind of trying to clean that out, and also I am still weaning through my craft room. And when I say craft room, it is a craft supply room. It's not just yarn. So I will be bagging up undyed, 100% wool. Some of it has like silk in it. Some of it's, I don't remember all the types of it, of the roving, but I'm going to take sections of roving, fill up my purple plastic bags, and then you guys, if you want to buy some some yarn, let me get my words straight. Some roving, you can dye it up with Kool-Aid or candy, or if you have dyes, you can dye your own colors. You can use it to make yarn. You can use it to wet felt. You can use it to needle felt. So I might throw some of those bags out there for you if you're interested in buying them. Again, all the proceeds go to charity. And I may be doing some more yarn mystery boxes, though I will say that I have actually weaned quite a bit out. I've mailed out well over 20 boxes, good sized boxes of yarn and such. I've mailed that out already, and I will do some more. Dee, I didn't forget you. I'll get yours set up and out hopefully Friday. And again, there was 2 people that had asked me for dryer balls that I have like 50 dryer balls that I made. 2 people had asked me for dryer balls. I will throw some of those in the live too, maybe if I remember. Remind me that. But those 2 people that had asked, one was in a comment and I don't remember where it went, and the other one I thought was sent via email or something, but I got so much I can't find it. So if you are watching and it was one of you, and you are, or somebody else, if you're interested in some dryer balls, they're 100% wool. I have wet felt and needle felted them. Took a long time to do those, and I will not be making any more after these are gone. So if you are interested, please just leave a comment, or better yet, shoot me an email with your address and such, and we'll figure out, if you want to throw a couple bucks towards shipping and towards a charity, that'd be fabulous. Alrighty, so I'm going to get off of here because I have another quick video that I want to do. I've got a premiere box of yarn that came. I only have that because my mother-in-law, I want to make my mother-in-law another sweater for Christmas. So I asked her what colors she'd want, and she told me, so I did order that. All right, so goodbye, lovelies. Have a wonderful day, and it's a Yarnolicious day, for me anyway, because I'm going to be crocheting for most of the day today, and then getting up, because I can't sit for terribly long, get up, putz around the house, get a little something done, do some laundry, get rid of some sweatshirts, donating a whole bunch of my clothes, shoes, coats, boots. I don't really need that much, and I'm just downsizing. Any knickknacks, I'm getting those out of the house. So yeah, I'm going to be downsizing. I'd love to be a minimalist, but I don't ever see that happening. I'll be a 2 U-haulerist, I guess, would be 2 U-hauls. I'll be good. Alrighty, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and be kind, be fabulous, because you are fabulous.